Hi, welcome to the September edition of the Family Law section of the Florida Bar Facebook Live with Florida Bar President Scott Westheimer. Scott is the current president of the Florida Bar and a graduate of the University of Florida College of Law, where he graduated with high honors. Scott is the managing partner of Cyprit Mashad in Sarasota and is a huge supporter of our Family Law section. He's a role model and award-winning attorney, way too many to list. And we're so grateful to have him here today. So thank you very much, Scott, for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it, Amber.
So Scott, what is NOTA and how can it help family lawyers?
Sure. That's a good question. It's something at the bar we're really excited about. It is a trust accounting solution. So what does that mean? It's trust accounting software. So a lot of people will use QuickBooks. They'll hire accountants. They will use other types of programs that are out there. This is a program set specifically for trust accounts. It's any attorney in the state can use it for free. It's an existing platform that we've worked with the company to provide to our members for free, and they've modified it to make sure it complies with our bar rules. So it has sub accounts. It will keep all your financial information you need to make sure you comply with the rules regulating the Florida bar for your trust accounts. And it also integrates with your bank. You can integrate it with almost all banks through the Plaid software, or you can use it as standalone and just use it as a software product. And it rolls out this week, actually, the week of September 11th. I don't know when this is going to air, but it's rolled out now, so anyone can use it. There'll be an onboarding process where someone will actually help walk you through it. And it's something we developed since most attorneys aren't accountants. They didn't major in business. And the rules are very strict when it comes to holding clients' funds because our core mission is to protect the public. So we thought we'd give a tool for free to members to make sure they're complying if they do contemporaneous record keeping, if they put all of the information in correctly, what you're putting in there and what you'll have will make sure it complies with our bar rules.
That's great. So where can family lawyers learn more about NOTA?
Sure, I'm glad you asked. Let me go ahead and I will share my screen and show you. Right now it's up on the website. So at the current time, if you go on our website, there'll be a pop-up that'll show you exactly where it is. But here's the information right now. There's the QR code. You'll sign up. You'll be contacted by NOTA, which will do an onboarding process to show you how to use the software. But this just lists some of the things that we have. Digital sub accounts. So you have one software, it'll show your one bank account, but it'll show all the digital sub accounts for each client. It has a three-way reconciliation, which our rules require, transaction notes, links. You can upload your documents to make sure everything's there as the bar rules require. So it's trying to make it as easy as possible for our attorneys to comply with our trust accounting rules. Here's another slide, just shows it a little bit, but that's kind of what we really wanted to do for our members, is give them tools that will allow them to comply with the rules.
Thank you, Scott. It sounds like this program is going to be particularly important for family lawyers, many whom are in small firms. Are there any other opportunities for members of the family law section to get more involved with the Florida Bar?
There's lots. I mean, the section itself is a great place for people to network, to learn about the law. To me, it's one of our best sections. But to get involved with committees is also important. We have various standing committees. We have rule committees. At the end of each year in December, committee applications go live, and then they're available until January 15th. The incoming president will make the choices. So right now, I've already made my choices for my year 23-24. But next year, Roland Sanchez Medina will be president. He's amazing. Get your applications in with whatever you want to do, whether it's family law rules, whether it's a standing committee like the technology committee, whatever it may be. It's a great way for people to get involved, learn about the bar, see what we do. That, to me, that's the number one thing to do. Younger lawyers, we have Leadership Academy, which is a great leadership program we have, same application process. And there's so many different tools and resources we have for members. It would take up the whole podcast to really talk about them, but those are great ways to get involved with the bar and really learn about the bar, help your practice, help the public, and I think really do a great job as a lawyer to connect with other lawyers throughout the state.
Thank you. And we hope that many members will take advantage of that opportunity. So shifting gears a little bit, practicing family law is extremely stressful. So what resources are available from the Florida Bar for lawyers and judges' mental health?
Sure. FLA Inc. has been there forever. That's not part of the Florida Bar. That's a separate entity. They have their own programs. And if you have issues, whether it be chemical dependency, stress, depression. That is one place to go. But we also wanted to give attorneys a 24/7 resource and free counseling. So we also developed our mental health helpline, and I'll put that up as well. So our Florida Lawyers Helpline is a helpline that we have. This is not the Florida Bar. So I know a lot of folks are concerned this is not confidential. The bar has information. We have no idea who uses it. It's used through a third party called Court Care. They put it together. There's a 24/7 hotline to help you out. It's someone on the phone is either going to be a licensed clinical social worker or a higher level degree. And if you need it, you get 5 free sessions. So it's a really great product. We know, especially in today's day and age, there's so much stress in litigation, family law, what you're doing. This is a free tool. There's the phone number, 833-FLA1-WELL. There's the QR code. We really want people to use this. Again, it's free. If you pay your membership, you're entitled to have access to it. Please use it. We wish more people would.
That's excellent information. Thank you so much for sharing. So, Scott, is there anything else you'd like to share with us about the bar, your goals, or anything else?
I mean, we have a bunch this year. There's so much going on. We have an AI committee, artificial intelligence, that's looking at AI, how it affects our practice as practitioners. How is it going to affect your courtroom practice? What are the ethical implications? We have some comments to rules that we're changing that we're going to start looking at, some ethical opinions. That's important. I mean, AI is a great tool, but it's not perfect. And as lawyers, we have to make sure what we're utilizing is correct and accurate, especially when we make court filings. We're looking at that. Cybersecurity is something we all have to deal with. It's an issue now, I think, more than ever. 70% of our law firms are small and solo law firms and firms under 10 individuals. So that's who a lot of these bad actors are looking at. So you'll see a lot more from us with tips. What type of software should you use? And then we have a tech helpline. I don't think a lot of people realize that helpline is there to help attorneys with their technical needs. And today's day and age, you can't practice law without technology. And that's one of the core things we have. And I'll throw up the slide on that. This is something to help our lawyers out with their technology and to make sure that they're up to speed, make sure that they know what they're doing, and to give them help. So with the tech helpline, you can set up an appointment. Here's a QR code as well. You have someone who, again, it's not me, it's not Roland, it's someone who's a technical specialist, will help them with their computer issues. So if you're having a network issue, if you're having something wrong with Outlook, this will help you with whatever problems you're having to make sure you're up and running so you can practice law. And again, this is another 100% free resource the Florida Bar has for members.
Well, thank you so much, Scott, for being with us today. This session has been very informative and instructive, and we hope that many of the audience members will take advantage of all the great resources available through the Florida Bar and its partners.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you, Amber. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Scott. See you at the next event. Take care.
Thank you. Bye now.